I'm Raissa. I'm an electrical engineer from Brazil, and today I want to show you guys some tips and tricks of how you can manage to work or study a full-time while studying your target language. And yeah, I hope it's useful to you. And please like and subscribe if you like this type of content. It helps me a lot. So let's get started. So, how to study even if in your busiest days? How can I do it effectively? So this video is intended for people who work full-time job or are graduating. I will talk about more like full-time job because I work a full-time. I'm in my lunch break right now, so I have to make it works. So how can I make it? You know that time when you are like, I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom. Everyone's do this. You know, like people just scroll through the phone like for 10 minutes or so. I don't know, but guys, that's a downtime. You know, when we're waiting for in a line and you have like nothing to do, you scroll through your phone. That's a downtime. So what you're gonna do? Input your language learning in these downtimes. Bathroom break, like in the morning, in the night. Read something in your target language. I am too beginner to read something. Read a graded reader. Lunch break. After eating, please don't do things while eating. Just eat, please. After eating, review vocabulary. Like if you use Yankee, read something, listen to something. Commuting. Listen to an audiobook, read a book. I usually read a book, but I started to feel nausea in the bus, like when commuting and reading. It hurts my head. I don't like that, so I just change it for an audiobook. Audible, there are a lot of books on the internet that have like audiobook features, so it's a great choice if you want to read and consume more media of your target language. Are you driving? Audiobooks is your best friend. Cooking? Audiobook. My goodness, audiobooks, podcasts, all the things that like you don't have to sit and concentrate. You just listen. It's like a passive input. You can make time while you're doing other things. Waiting in line, like I said before. Review Yankee, read something, listen to something. Going to lunch alone. Obviously, I'm not saying like you're going to listen to a podcast or an audiobook every day. Like, I don't want to talk to my family. Please don't talk to me. I want to listen to the audiobook. Obviously not. But if you're lunch alone, why not listen to an audiobook? Watch a video. Please don't look at the video. It's not good for your health to eat while watching something. But listen is another thing. Like showering. You're gonna take a bath. Podcast time. You know, like audiobook time is good. Running or walking, for people that say they were sedentary, please don't be a sedentary workout. That was the tips for like you will have a package agenda on the weekdays, so you can do this kind of passive things. Obviously, if you have time, go study the textbook or do something more active. Okay, now let's talk about your weekends. Is that where the thing's gonna happen? I know how tired you will be from the week. I'm not gonna ask you to like wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in this Saturday morning. I don't do that. I will not do that again. I hope so. So You have to make time for your language learning, for the active progress in the weekends. It's where you have time, right? So there's a sentence, a phrase that I really like. Use the weekends to build the life you want, instead of trying to escape the life you have. About active study. I know how hard it is to actively study. For most of the sessions is necessary, is a must. You don't need to study every day, like 7 days a week. No, I myself didn't do that. I think it's too much for me. So instead, like 5 days a week. It doesn't need to be like the 5 days of the weekday, like in the weekdays. Like you can space that like 4 or 5 times a week. You could study like 2 times in the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday. It's up to you. And one thing that's important to notice, you don't need to do like an hour, 2 hours. No. 15 to 20 minutes, like 40 is better. It's better than nothing. Like I just have time to make like 15 minutes to that. It's better to study 15 minutes than study nothing at all. So as like I said before, use a small continuous progress. It's better than none. So just closing, important mindset shifts. I'm not a coach. I'm not aiming to be one, but I'll have to say this again. If you don't have time, obviously there are exceptions. If you don't have time for what you like, what you love to do, why you're doing it for life? Like, if I came at a time in my life that I have no time for like months to do what I love, what I'm doing something wrong. So being constantly busy is an achievement, so it's not something to brag about. If you are constantly busy, you are not spending your time well. You are letting other people choose how you spend your life. It's not another thing. It's not that you don't have time. Often you can be like just procrastinating. Obviously there are people who have children. So but life happens, I know. But if you are just procrastinating, like scrolling through your phone and like, 1 hour have passed, 3 hours have passed, what I'm doing? Well, you are procrastinating your things, your responsibilities. Or it's not a responsibility, but the things you wanna really do. So think about it. And the last thing, fluency, like I said in the last video, fluency, you won't reach fluency in 1 month, 2 months, like 1 year. It takes time. Trust the process, trust the journey, enjoy the journey. If you study like I every day I just have like 40 minutes, 20 minutes to study, I'm so tired, I think I made no progress. You are making progress. You know more than you knew like yesterday. So things will gonna take time, but you will reach your level. You'll reach your goal eventually. It can take some time, like 10 years for my English, but yeah, it's gonna be okay. And through the process, and if you start to feel unmotivated, remember why you wanna learn this language. Why are you making this effort? Why are you spending your day, your time, your life doing this? What's your goal? Remember it. And that's it. I hope I'm good. My time is finishing, so I have to come back to work. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I forgot to ask for this last time. Subscribe to my channel. I will be really happy. And please support me. And well, I hope it can be useful to you. And yeah, I hope you spend your life well. So bye.